4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Navy?
Taking on the 25th
Let's see what they do.
the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Let's go.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
There's a way to stop Max. What is the Navy offense?
Offense set on first down.
Contain, contain, contain.
DB's locked up tight on the receiver.
Oh, shit. Hey, that's a new one. That's a new one. Hold on.
Artie, it's completely changed the game.
I done played Army a couple times. I ain't never seen him do that.
Hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now, he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. Even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered in.
The option look. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
He's going to be facing all day.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield, and all things looking pretty good.
Bro, one.
And
What is one doing?
Get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Line getting set on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Powers through the defender. Tackle is made.
Yeah, we got it.
5 and enough for the first down. The brigade celebrating another first down, and that's really the way Navy's always done it. You can even think back to the great Napoleon McCallum, who ran for the defenses at will.
Simple, but so disciplined, right? Like running the option year after year, you got to have discipline. Not surprising. Navy is always good at it because so many young men with such discipline that can run a system and really just continue to methodically move the ball down the field.
Goes to the option.
Went right past his man.
And he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll run the option.
Thank you.
They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. He'll ride his man on the option. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. A really nice run.
What's going on out here, man?
To avoid taking punishment.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Here comes the option.
Oh, my God.
Got some room in into the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Navy!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Line gets set, first down. Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Howard. He's right on target. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking for a gap, it's Henderson. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. He's going to pass on second down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete.
Let's go.
And he will score.
Woo.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
I had to concentrate for a minute.
This offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he made the extra point without problem. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bryant.
Ooh, full tackle by the kicker.
When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the
I was into my regular defense like I was doing something.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
Now the pitch. Oh, ball's out.
Let's go.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
It's so disappointing for the offense, too, because they pride themselves on being physical, right? They wanted to come out in this game. They want to establish the run. They do that each and every week. They had the first down, but David, he just couldn't hold on to it. The defense now creates the takeaway.
And speaking of pride, that's what you pride yourself on defense, taking the football away. How many possessions can you steal? He had the first down, but you got there. And more importantly, we work on this all week long. County fair, stripping the football, getting the football out, and then falling on it. Nice job by the defense, forcing the turnover.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The hurry up now, second down.
Made the right decision. You had the underneath.
He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Snagged in the middle. It's Abuka. And
it's
he was
Abuka.
loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He's looking to throw it.
Easy work.
Grabbing the end zone.
Easy work. Let's go.
Buckeyes.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early.
My offense is dedicated to your defense. For niggas specifically that want to do shit like that.
Touchdowns now early for this offense.
About to kick it off.
Like some zone or something.
In for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bryant.
Are we going?
He's got
Yeah.
confidence to bring that ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time. Out of bounds at the 16.
What does a 2-minute Navy offense look like?
And Navy will go back on the attack. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it
Bro,
over.
that juice shit is getting me now.
Good news.
I ain't never seen that shit.
They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
What?
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Ooh, he didn't even mean to do that.
Trying to get off this third down play.
Yeah, who got it?
The ball's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone.
What?
Spectacular layout and catch. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. He wants to throw.
Oh, don't.
Picked off.
That's cool, though. I think you really interception.
Fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive play right here, making an unbelievable interception, forcing a turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Ooh, right by him. What a dot.
Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Fires on the move. Takes it to the house.
Big Moss, nigga, let's go.
Ohio State.
You know the temperature. You know what time it is now.
Real distance being
Oh, man.
scored right now.
Navy.
It's early.
Sheesh.
Positive. Right now, everything's
Sheesh.
going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he muffs it. It's loose. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. And here comes the Navy offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full account.
Complete. Contain and complete.
I'm about to lead this offense now.
Let's go. They playing different now.
I play with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They'll run play action.
Oh, yeah, they ain't getting shit nowhere.
And we are down to 10 seconds to go.
They can't get it nowhere.
I give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard.
Contain, let's go.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more.
I told you it's a way to stop the
We'll
match.
have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it, floating down toward the earth.
It took up all the time.
Team able to wrestle him down. They want to get the ball back right now.
Oh.
An onside kick to start the second half.
Oh.
And no one
That shit hopped right over my head.
Ball goes out of bounds on the onside kick attempt. So the decision is
You know the game over.
will take the penalty.
Everybody know that base at the go house.
Out of the shotgun, they go.
Should have cut up.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Wide open downfield.
Get off of me.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Got him. Get off of me. Come on, Howard. You got to run these niggas over.
It's 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air, it's Howard. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
It's all good.
Yeah, and 3rd and short.
Let's add some points up on there.
Football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And this one's
that's cool.
Right. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out.
Navy's not built for this shit anyways.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field.
You see it took them 3 minutes to score that one touchdown.
It's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth.
Ah! I missed.
On the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops. There's a lot of pressure on this offense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They'll go to the ground.
Exploded.
Him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Dumps it to the back. And
He didn't know what it would do.
Yeah,
looking crazy for him.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense.
This might be over right here.
They'll try the run.
Man.
Knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Buckeyes are in the hurry up. Now the play fake.
Oh my God. They took away my receiver right when I was passing it to him. That's crazy.
All day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one.
Let's go.
And they'll
that was, I did too much. Damn, the nigga quit. The nigga quit. They always quit. Yeah, Navy.